All right. Next pick, we just had our boy Aaron Kinney on from Beerly Hockey. Agonized over, obviously not having the lottery go the way he wants. Who's Jarmo taken here at the third spot in the draft?
Yeah.
If it's you, sorry, not who's Jarmo taking. Who would you take here if you're Jarmo?
I mean, I would probably end up taking CARLSSON. Again, Leo CARLSSON, he's a guy a lot of people project him to be a center. I think he's more than capable of being a top 6 center at the NHL level. I think this is a kid who's got the high ceiling, high floor, where no matter where he is in your lineup, I think he's an impact guy. He's a 17, 18-year-old kid playing in the probably third or fourth best league on the planet, and he is putting up like record numbers for a kid his age, where whether he was on the fourth line at one point when he went through like a minor scoring drought at one point of the year, and all of a sudden he was a point per game. The kid's a stud. We just said it. He opted, instead of going to the U18 World Championships with Sweden, he went to the Men's World Championships playing against ex-NHLers. He's playing first line center for that team and lighting it up. He's a stud, man. And like his ability, like I think he processes the game at a crazy speed. Like another guy that just thinks 2-3 plays ahead. And like whether he's center, whether he's wing, like the skill, he loves to be on the puck, and he's like this ability to create separation. But like I think his skating isn't necessarily like a hallmark of his game or whatever, but it's not like uncorrectable. Where if you can unlock the skating too, I think you've got like this just absolutely dynamic forward, whether he's center, whether he's wing. Again, I think like no matter where he is, he could be an impact middle six scoring wing or center. He could be a shutdown center at the 3C. I think he could play with really good players as a winger on the top line. Like he's a stud. He's my favorite player in the draft. I said this before. Mm-hmm. And as soon as the betting lines come out for the Calder, I'm taking CARLSSON. So that's who I would take at 3. But if he ends up in San Jose, then I won't take. I won't bet on that. But sure, that's who I'd take at 3. But we said it before. I think they do end up taking Will Smith.
Yeah. Hey, this is all about who you
can't lose there either.
If you have the choice for the team in their build, that's what we're going off of. And a quick pause in the draft, because this is actually pretty interesting. Deserves to be discussed. From our boy Sean Cosgrove, Arizona holds pre-draft workouts, loses a first rounder. New Jersey signs Ilya Kovalchuk to a contract that was illegal at the time, loses a first rounder. Chicago covers up sexual abuse for a decade. Connor Bedard.
Rigged.
All right.
What a fucking league.
What a fucking league indeed.